Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for them. Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Hibernian just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Going to be disappointed with that. And here's Foden. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Now, oh, what has happened here? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. He's being shifted off it. Can he latch on to this? Luis Suarez. Great chance! Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nedved. Defending was strong and firm. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Here's the cross. Chance for the header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved, he has found a way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Nedved stood up well to him there. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone...
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Del Piero plays it short. Del Piero looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Fiddles it. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Gavi. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden. Chip through. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Del Piero. Oh, what a climb! Big moment! Massive goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Hibs upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Del Piero. Now it's Nedved. And it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Suarez. Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nedved. Quality ball. Totti. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Suarez. Del Piero. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Numero 10. Totti. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6.
Gets his head to it!
Il numero 15.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Hibs have their third corner. Ronaldinho can get it clear. Works it forward. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gavi in acres of space out wide. Gavi is in a really good position out wide. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Hibernian are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Suarez. And here's Yamal. Steaming on goalward. Decent hit! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been slung wide.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out of play for a goal kick. Turan. Zakaria kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that should get the job done. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Lam. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desired drive.